Get out of the way of the brat. After so many years of sweeping the land and not even knowing martial arts, he is simply a burden to the Shaolin Temple.
Buddha said that all living beings are equal. Sweeping the floor is also a kind of spiritual practice.
I think you are destined to sweep the floor in your life.
What a waste of words with this waste. I heard the Princess Zhaoyang is coming to pay homage to Buddha. In a few days, he will go and get married. Let's go see what this unlucky princess looks like. She is so pitiful.
But the princess was born to do this.
Father is my destiny. Don't avenge me.
Cousin, I'm afraid.
$77,770. Find the questions, K page.
Master, please save Xiuxiu. One turn. Donor. This girl has perfect merits and virtues. Once in reincarnation. Why don't you let it go? Is it because of this damn fate? Sink in the sea of misery all your life. Don't be obsessed with greed, anger, or obsession. If killed by a sword. Only to become a Buddha. Only then can you have the ability to change everything. Sure, you and I are destined to be Buddhas. Ronas the Lazy can help you extend your life by 500 years. I wish you become a Buddha. I wish...
Chinese subtitles by PD Subtitles.
During these 500 years, you need to recite Buddhist scriptures day and night. If you don't break the precept of killing, you want to stay in the truth.
When the 500 years of Western barbarian spirit gather together,
you become me.
It can also help sentient beings rewrite their destiny.
Disciple expected. Wusty is asked time, willing to suffer for 500 years. Willing to suffer for... The sound of faint insects condenses with a thought.
Isn't that right? This is how the princess life is used in exchange for border peace. It's considered a good use of everything. I accept it.
Just to change this so-called fate.
Just because you, a loser who only knows how to sweep the floor, want to change the fate of the princess, I think you are a stupid sweeper. Let me teach you a lesson today, so that you can recognize your own energy.
It's still at least 30 after 500 years.
don't attack on Yikui.
Who is...
How can you bully a little monk who sweeps the floor? He has the ability to fight Yuan Tingbing on the battlefield.
Who are you to do my business?
Brother Xiuxiu, she's Princess Zhaoyang.
It turned out to be Princess Zhaoyang in person. Wait, F if the U to May outweigh. The young monk met the princess.
Little monk, don't be afraid that I'm here.
Chinese subtitles by PD Subtitle Group.
7 repairs. Is it really you?
It's me.
Why did Miss Xiu come to the Sutra Pavilion late at night?
I was so bored in Shaolin Temple that I came to the Buddhist Scripture Pavilion to look for any interesting storybooks.
The Bianjing Pavilion only has scriptures and martial arts secrets, but no storybooks.
Who said this is not the case? You gave me this, and I can't look at it.
Could it be that you, the little monk Miaozhen Bujing, hid some erotic pictures? Well, let me criticize you carefully. The 11th year of the Southern Dynasties, Princess Ayang was forced to marry when Zhuangting troops came to the city.
If you come with me, Yuanting will be a den of tigers and wolves, and you will die.
So, will happen to the starfish when I leave.
Subtitles provided by the Amara community.
Forget me. I love you too. You're welcome.
Why haven't you quit? Is there any way to get married? It's just a fig leaf for you to cede territory and pay compensation to the Southern Dynasties. What kind of bullshit princess is just an abandoned plaything? I've had enough fun with my brothers. They'll cut off your head and make a wine vessel. Hey!
If you are the eldest princess of the Southern Dynasty, you will not be humiliated even if you die.
It'll take you away at dawn. Xiuxiu!
Is it true what the little monk said in the painting book about 500 years ago in the 11th year of the Southern Dynasty? My father said I would marry a good man and have endless beef and mutton. Enjoy a lifetime of glory and wealth, the minister said. Young master Xuanting will love me. But what is written on it? You told me that the picture book is fake, right?
Monks don't fight Kuang Yuan.
I knew it. I knew. Me and that dark sun princess. Is it similar? Which 22 text 22 20? Another rabbit. Is it similar?
Why does Miss Xiu ask this?
Marriage. Could it be? It's really the fate of us princesses.
The princess is missing, and the alloy is about to come. If Yuanting blames Shaolin, he will be lost forever.
I searched carefully, and I searched...
Why is it so noisy at night? At night...
Amitabha, the poor monk, saw the princess. I don't know why the princess came to the Sutra Pavilion late at night. She thought the Sutra Pavilion contained some interesting storybooks.
All scriptures.
Boring.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Princess Zhaoyang? It's not Princess Enyang 500 years ago. 500 years of Xiuxiu is not easy. I hope Master Chen will not do irrelevant things so as not to hurt the harmony between the Imperial Court and Shaolin Temple. If you move, here. If you move in mice approaching Jinshan and destroying the area. The entire Shaolin community will be dragged into the Sea of Blood by you. The princess will leave the temple in 3 days, and there will be no further trouble.
1, 2, 3.
Your Majesty, news came from Shaolin Temple that the princess was found. She said she went to the Sutra Pavilion late at night.
A hidden gold shell. What are you doing there?
Your Majesty, in my opinion, it is better to take him back to the palace and guard him day and night to avoid unnecessary complications. After all, there are only 3 days left for the wedding ceremony.
Her mother is still crying in the harem. How do you ask me to tell her?
Your Majesty, are you just going to watch Xiuxiu die? Which princess in the past has lived longer than 3 years? What do you want me to do with those beasts from Yuanting?
Yuanting's 300,000 cavalry are pressing down on the border. As long as Xiuxiu steps out of the city gate, they will retreat 50 miles.
Otherwise, my entire city of Bianjing will flow into a river of blood.
Your Majesty, please calm down. Queen Empress. Your Majesty is also here for Princess Jiangshan Sheji. He is also loyal to the country and takes orders from all the world.
Huh? Liu Ming. Did you give me a name that would lead to a tragic death in a foreign land? Li Zhangxian, what did you choose?
Everybody stand down!
The minister resigned. The ever resigned.
According to my decree, 300 forbidden troops will be deployed to guard the gate of Shaolin Temple, and not a single fly will be allowed to fly out.
There is something strange in Shaolin Temple. Sneaking in with 10 dead waiters to bring back the palace master must not spoil the young master's good intention.
Oh, the good thing is...
This willow tree looks so good.
500 years ago, when lightning struck her. All that's left is a piece of charred makeup, and it's always been that way.
How do you know so much about things that happened 500 years ago? Could it be that you are...
I'm unforgivably dizzy.
1, 2, 3. The...
I really envy him.
Cry if you want. Call me if you want to scream. Cry loudly. You have to look at other people's faces. If your heart is free, why fear prosperity?
Little monk, nows and beaches, have what it take up or two, why? A pumpkin deo say. You was this...
Do you think people have a next life? If any, why... I want to be a sparrow and sing princess songs in your ears every day. My name is Wu Xiukai, not some princess. Those who can climb trees and dig out birds' nests and secretly drink jade wine are not the tributes of Ren Bai Bu. Little monk, no matter how many sutras you copy, you will never become a Buddha if your mind is not calm.
Master said that we should observe the precepts for 500 years. Then you will be confident in this life.
In 3 days to become a Buddha. Why should I save all sentient beings or save that little girl?
Little monk, tell me a story. I have never left the palace in my entire life.
Then let me tell you a story that no one has ever heard before. The protagonist of the story is called Zhizunbao.
What a dozen dead soldiers!
It's all gone. Not even a piece of rubbish sweeping the floor can be used to deal with it. There's a strange force coming from around the hiding pavilion. I'm afraid it'll be dizzy.
Protected by Gale's son.
Send me an order to go to the Shaolin Temple to pick up the princess and bring her back to the palace. If she doesn't let her go, I don't think there is any need to live in the Shaolin Temple anymore.
Official Bodhisattva. Traveling deep into the Prajnaparamita for a long time, summon all 5 aggregates to be empty, overcome all suffering and evil. It's Lizzie. The little monk is empty and different.
I'm here to listen to your story again.
So today, I'm going to tell you a story about the 3 returns to 1 in the Buddhist scriptures. If you don't listen to it, I'm tired of hearing it. That's the 3 returns to 1.
I have 4 weird things here. Do you want to listen? Like Wei Sugi. Stretch out your hand. Follow me and pray to the Buddha.
Turtle clothes.
Refuge. Dharma. Refuge. Dharma.
Take refuge in Mulberry.
Turtle monk.
Take refuge.
So girl converts.
I heard that Miss Xiuxiu.
For 500 years, I will not break the law of killing, nor reveal my true power, nor will I touch you. At the end of 500 years, the Golden Buddha became the Buddha and saved all sentient beings.
Little monk, I will leave here in 2 days. Don't forget me. Where are you going? The wedding ceremony is coming soon. My father sent someone to rush me. A little monk, Xiuxiu. Do you have something to say?
Showgirl. Which you are a good girl and you will be happy forever.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Uncle Dalu, I don't want to reconcile.
I want to stay here. But he didn't even raise his head. May Bu Ariking take in.
Thank you.
Are you comforting me?
But he would rather sweep the floor, which isn't people are. That Sapi is the floor. He won't even look at me.
Princess, this is what my junior brother Liaochen specially asked for. Wearing it means obeying God's will. And it can protect all people.
Comply with God's will! Okay, then I'll wear it for him to see.
Chinese subtitles by PD Subtitle Group.
Are these subtitles by Piety Subtitles?
Little monk, do you really not care?
Princess, the time has come. Let's go quickly.
The princess was thinking about the little monk. The prince, if he had you in mind, he would have stopped you outside the mountain gate. To put it bluntly, he is just a loser who spends his days sweeping floors and feeding horses.
Can he compete with Yuan, Tianti? He's not a waste.
What is that but a hero?
Listen, Yuan-Ting spies are nearby. He can fly to rescue you.
Green white rabbit. Winter grass eagle. Winter. People are not as good as before.
If God is not as good as the old princess, you shouldn't like him. He has no sense of responsibility and sits in the sutra pavilion all day long. He doesn't even have a temple door.
He treats you as an ascetic and has long forgotten about you. And
Dog of Southern Dynasties. How dare you raise your head after seeing this young master?
Sir, please spare my life. Please spare your life. Please send the princess away.
Everyone is too ruthless. How many women have changed the Ping and pool? Your Majesty can be your meal, yes.
Kill!
Away!
Ha 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 ha! But you!
Don't think about your father. Don't think about...
Father, my daughter understands. As long as the people are safe.
It's worth it, right? Unlike some people. Because of when my five is standing in a quiet and precious place of Buddhism, all I can see is that the people are suffering and can only knock wood and fish. Keeping this kind of bora is a waste of rice. Be careful.
Sorry, little monk. I can't listen to your stories anymore. You have your cultivation and property. I have my destiny, my ordinary happiness. Is there a way back after going up there?
Unification is an illusion after all.
I don't blame you. I want to like you in my next life. Don't be a Buddha. I won't be a princess either.
The golden body of Master Liaochen has become more than half of the world. After that, he devoted himself to practice. Today, he became a Buddha instantly.
Become a Buddha. And you save him?
To be true to yourself, you should put the overall situation first.
She is just some woman. How can she be compared with Buddha? No one can enter or leave the sutra pavilion.
Yes! Yeah!
The little monk is gone, so I can feel at ease and become a Buddha. It is better than anything else. You can't protect anyone now. No one can save me. My father, it passes through the computer using batting actions and
What about Fairy Xiuxiu? Why did you ask him to put on the gold hoop? Can't protect him. Put down the golden hoop. Can't protect you for life. But what's the point of becoming a Buddha?
You are crazy! 500 years of King Xiu will be destroyed in the hands of a woman.
little monk, you have to understand that there is no such thing as having your cake and eat it too.
Little monk, do you like to look at the moon?
Why did Miss Yu say this?
Otherwise, Why do we always talk about the moon reflecting on thousands of rivers?
The monk where the scripture is located is just sending poison.
Then look up at the moon in the sky now. Look down at me again. Yeah.
No reproduction or use is allowed without permission.
Don't hide your eyes. Are you scared?
The moon reflects on the river reflects on the moon, and the girl in the water cannot ask for the moon.
Little monk, I made a lot of meals today. Little monk, wait for me to dance for you later. Little monk!
Little monk, what should I do if I want to get married?
Amitabha. Safe and secure in the world, baiting from baiting pot to mine it in the safe, and high V of the safe. Live up to the Tathagata. Nas. Not convinced.
Why didn't Princess Zhaoyang come out quickly to pick her up?
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3.
Princess Zhaoyang is indeed very charming and much more attractive than the previous 17.
Xiuxiu, my daughter. My daughter.
Don't worry, young master. The marriage ceremony has been prepared. From now on, the Southern Dynasty will submit to Yuan. It's good to raise Tianwei.
Worship him now!
It's just one step away from success.
Liaochen forgot me.
The veteran golden god is going to become the god of Hades.
Oh my god.
I am a Buddha. Can I bring her back to life?
King.
Starved to death.
Blessed people.
Hey you, Amy.
Take your skull. Be the young master's new wine.
No distinction.
Crazy for 500 years?
I will disappoint you.
Dad,
Let me play with you once.
Princess Zhaoyang, I, my young master, have given you face. If you obediently worship me, I can still keep you as emperor. Take it as a life.
To have a heart? Just think that I will never marry a butcher like you, even if I die.
The young master has arrived at the church in time.
General World, where...
What's going on? There's a vision in the sky. This is a warning from God. It's wrong. You can't force him.
I caused Yima-Miss Son to be punished by heaven, right? That's too much.
Master? Young master.
There's something wrong. The change of color in the sky and the earth is probably not a good sign.
Stop it first. Stop it first. Let's find out later.
Let's talk about it later, okay?
Get away, you old dog!
Do you dare to interrupt? Explain that I want you to behave in the past because I am a subordinate who talks too much. Thank you.
小场皮书。
Daughter, your majesty, please think of a way to save her quickly.
Find someone to look at quickly.
Go, go, go.
Chinese subtitles by PD Subtitle Group.
What happened? Who and what is this? I think that young master is too evil, and I don't dare worship him anymore.
This young master shouted by himself. Pay homage to each other.
Help!
Get out of here.
You dare touch it!
Where did the little rabbit and donkey come from?
Young master is looking for death. I know he is worse than a monk in Shaolin Temple. He is only worthy of sweeping the floor and feeding the birds. He dares to run wild in the main hall. Chen! I will rob it with them. There are so many people, but my 3 black bears can't rob it. The beast-eating monkey listed in the open monument can avoid arrows and pierce sheep, and a knife in the face can cut open an ox. If you can defeat one of them, I will let you and the princess leave the hall, of course.
Provided you can still stand. Ha 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 ha!
Young master, you praise him too much. I always beg me to break this bald donkey's bones into 8 pieces with just 1 punch.
Let the 3 of them come one by one. To come together.
You are so arrogant. This little monk is dying. Gis! This good-for-nothing was scared out of his wits. If the 3 of them were to attack together, he might not even be able to hold on for 3 moves. That'd be crazy.
Crazy! How could Shaolin Temple raise such a lunatic who doesn't know the heights of heaven and earth?
Well, since you want to die in a lively way, I will make it happen for you. Black Bear after-sales service.
Give me a good time to play with him. Any all brazen starry, any aperture common. Treat!
Don't kill him too quickly. If you don't put your hands together, go die. Oh. Oh.
This is impossible. Ah! Ah!
Why? Both you have some evil tricks.
Still under my command.
Impossible! Impossible! You're lying. You're obviously a piece of trash.
Can I let him go now?
Young master, this monster monk must have used some kind of magic to destroy wealth. Shaolin Temple is the 7 treasures of Buddhism.
How could a peaceful land raise such monsters?
Please feel free to like, subscribe, forward, and reward to support the Mirror and Diandian columns.
Little monk, I knew you would come.
The medicine monk has no chance of succeeding. This good-for-nothing monk is going to hurt us. No matter how hard you can fight, how can you beat 20 shaggy men? Let me see how you protect him today.
The beast-sweeping monk looks so weak. How dare he go against the reinforcements? He is afraid that he will not survive. He is just a sweeper.
What kind of hero are you looking for to harm the princess?
Do you still want to try it?
You can only do these little tricks. If you have the guts, don't hide from me. Ha! Ah!
Huh?
It's impossible that my sword was made by Xuantian for thousands of years.
Come with me and stop him. Stop him quickly.
Can this good-for-nothing monk shoulder the responsibility if he lets the princess escape and the reinforcements will surely destroy the border city?
Monster monk, you dare to burn my young master.
Go. This good-for-nothing has used sorcery to hurt so many people. I'm going to kill him.
I, Yuan-Ting warrior, disdain to use conspiracy and tricks. If you can catch my 3 arrows today, I will let you leave this hall, please.
Yeah.
Your sword!
Second sword. Who are you? A sweeper?
Liaochen, you can't leave. Liaochen, do you know your guilt? What crime have I committed? You have become a demon and committed crimes. You have desecrated Buddhism and Shaolin, my century-old reputation. How can I allow you to taint it? Don't blame me for not remembering our friendship. I was drop play.
500 years ago, I saw people being slaughtered like pigs and dogs, and I saw the wedding dress of a royal princess stained with blood. Where is the Buddha? Where is the Buddha? In the past 500 years, there have been as many dynasty princesses as there have been people who have been displaced. Repeat the same mistakes at this time.
Where am I?
$500 of practice.
What you are cultivating is the Buddha who refuses to save you even if you die.
You are arrogant! The Chu family should put aside all emotions and desires, but you ruined your golden body for a woman. How can you be so different from the devil?
If protecting him is a demon, then this is a blessing. Then this is whoever harmed should be blamed.
The demonic energy in your body will destroy you, Liaochen. Do you know that you're at the end of your strength at this moment? Demonic nature and demonic nature collide in your body. The meridians have long been like a dam on the back. When I started, the blood stains on your palms are already leaking out. If you drag it on for another 3 days, we'll die violently. I think there's Sprick, High Ram Bury. But your Buddha nature has not been dispersed into demons for 500 years, and there is still a chance of salvation. Return to Shaolin with Lao Na. Mediate, use all your self-control to suppress your demonic energy. Take you to reunite and become a Buddha in this life. At that time, Yuanting and relatives, there is no need to worry that the sufferings of the people cannot be solved. Your Majesty, I am willing to guarantee my superiors. Ru Hang Fu. The southern dynasties no longer had any worries about marriage.
Yeah? Yes, everything depends on the arrangement of the eminent monk.
Little monk. Whether you are a devil or a Buddha, I will always be with you.
It would be better to go back to Shaolin.
Let's face it together.
You see, Your Majesty, that was just a delaying tactic.
Become a sweeping monk, even as there is some magic. He can withstand Yuanting's millions of cavalry. His meridians are now damaged, and he will die soon. What should we do if Yuanting is a recent criminal? Save him, Your Majesty.
The country and the country are the most important thing.
Could it be that the lives of millions of people in Bianjing City are not worth the affair of a princess? That monster monk is so rampant now is just a reflection of his past. When reinforcements come to the border, who can he protect? Your Majesty, this matter. Your Nietzsche's...
He'll leave it to you.
The information is blocked, and no one is allowed to reveal even a word of it. Lao Chen obeys the decree. You failed to live up to your Majesty's trust.
Too bad.
Subtitles by Solania.
Master, although the demon monk returned to Shaolin temporarily, but her thoughts about the princess are clearly revealed. Toking and helps and every the time of marriage. I'm afraid it's a long night with many dreams.
Mr. Li is worrying too much. Liaochen is in retreat in the Zen room. The old disciple stepped down to the heart-locking formation. Use Buddhism to purify his demonic nature every day. Wait until its demonic nature is eliminated. When this life is complete, you will see through the illusion of love. And testing what I tend to every bite was to I tend. By then, let alone interfering in the marriage, it will no longer be difficult for him to see in this chaotic world of mortals.
But after all, he has been practicing for more than 500 years. What if his magic is boundless? You which don't nest.
After becoming a Buddha, all living beings are equal in his eyes. A princess and ordinary woman discuss together. It's just a pink skull. Marriage is destiny.
you also change.
Or is it the master's foresight? In this way, Liaochen. Just wait for the good news.
Yao Qiao to you. When everything is over, I will take you to Mount Tai. Something happened that day, and the sea of clouds rolled in like a galloping horse. You have to like the real thing.
Can I still go to the snowfield? I heard that strange lights are colorful ribbons in the sky that can light up the entire night. Of course, you can as long as you like.
It'll take you to see the apricot blossom rain in Jiangnan. Go see Guyanxi in Sebei. How spectacular are the thousands of miles of mountains and rivers. What's wrong?
Nothing. It just feels like a dream.
Princess. The garden's millions of cavalry have gathered at the border. Young Master Chuoba said that if there is any change in the marriage, he will conquer Bianjing within 3 days. Do you think an accomplished minister can stop him? Oh. What do you want to do? Your Majesty and the Queen are still hearing from the old ministers in the palace, Liaochen, and have Tuan also. The meridians are gradually drying up due to the backlash from the demonic energy. I don't believe it or not. You can go to the Shaolin Temple and find the abbot to prove that if you insist on resisting the decree, if you offend the original court, your Majesty and Queen's life will not be saved. If you offend and I'm afraid that little monk of yours won't survive this month. You threaten me. The old minister is just telling the truth. The princess is smart enough to know which is more important and which is less important. Agree to marry. Your Majesty, the Queen, and the little monk you miss so much. Otherwise, it must bear. It's like jade and stone will be burned together. Its cages.
Master Abbot, I want to ask you a question.
Princess, you should understand. It is expected that the day Chen became a Buddha was the day he saw through the world of mortals. 500 years of Buddha nature overwhelms the thoughts of grinding. Love Chen Qi will turn into phantom. She will forget you and Princess Enye. Forget all the bongs in this world.
Then say he can't become a Buddha. Yuanting's million cavalry are already at the Buddha, and his radiance are affected by the demonic energy. His life is hanging by a thread.
How can his broken body withstand the iron hooves of reinforcements until then? Overthrow of dynasty. He will only die earlier and won't even have a chance to be reincarnated, so no matter what, I can't keep him Amitabha.
Her life, your life, and your Majesty's life are all tied to the word marriage.
What should you do if you want him to live, even if you forget about your own life? No need for Lao Na to say more.
Ha ha ha.
Little monk, if one day I am no longer here. Will you forget me? All the personal, but this is Adders I have common.
Of course not.
Little monk, do you remember Sigiyi?
Uh-huh.
Take refuge in Buddha. Wise. Is that too? Turtle clothes method. Return to one side. Return to one mulberry.
Take refuge.
Showgirl,
I miss you, Father. I'll go back to the palace and wait for you for a while. Waiting for you to wash away the demonic nature and taste the Buddha. Just come to me, okay?
Wear this hairband until I become a Buddha. Buddha.
Good. Good.
What are you doing?
You must come to me. One turn out and one fold, and one tenor team.
Hiri twinsing.
Continue.
Where's the carve?
Stop crying.
What are you doing?
One, two, three. Subtitle group.
Liaochen protects the heart of the north.
This is what my mother-in-law left for me. Take it with you.
It's like, I'm with you. I'm with you.
My golden body has arrived. Wake up.
I can't hold it anymore. This old guy wants to squeeze it dry.
I can't forget. I can't forget.
Xiuxiu, look at you again. Let your mother take a good look at you.
Mother, daughters unfilial. The queen can no longer be filial to you.
This red dress. Put it on. Okay, Breeze, put it. I can never look back. How can those jackals treat you well? Just tell your mother. Did someone force you to do it? Are you Li Zhongxian's old lady?
No one forces me to do it for the stability of the dynasty and for the common people not to suffer from war. My daughter. Willingly?
What are you doing? Thank you for watching. Let's see as, but was.
Father, my daughter is gone.
Take care. Take care.
Tell Mother if it's the little monk, and if something happened to him.
Mother, you can obviously go with him.
I'll be fine, daughter. That evil was tree, and he was tree. So I just did what I had to do. It's him.
The monk is waiting for me. Waiting for Yuanting to withdraw its troops, and waiting for the stability of the southern dynasty.
I will look for you even if you become a Buddha and look after me.
I also want to see you sweeping the floor again.
Good.
Help! Help!
Oh, go, go.
Empress, Empress.
It's you.
Why did you let him go? That little monk can obviously protect him. He can even defeat Tuoba Eagle. Why do you still push your daughter into the fire pit?
Little monk. Little monk.
He is just a sweeping monk, but he can defeat the master of Yuanting. He has the skills.
God's ability comes from God's ability. Can he wait to stick to his white clothes and stockings forever?
His veins were controlled by demonic energy not long ago. I gave my daughter to him.
Do you want him to die together? Then Xiuxiu her.
She is a princess, and this is her life too. Real life. We've been...
Little monk, you said that the mountains and rivers are magnificent, but what I see now... Such endless dust. Why can't you see the way of Tao?
Go, go, go.
The police line is not disturbed by outsiders.
Is death aggravated?
Doesn't it sound like he's bad? The assassin is at a critical moment? Stop thinking about mundane things? After today, the demonic energy of Liaochen has disappeared, and the golden god has reached perfection. Duo Shaolin finally got rid of a true Buddha. This is 1,000 years of merit? Good, good, good. Cranding.
It's all down to the abbot's good management.
Only then can we help Master Chen break through the demonic obstacles, and then the light will shine everywhere. Original Tingxin.
Children will be in awe. It is a blessing to the common people that the people of the southern dynasties can also enjoy peace and tranquility.
Abbot.
Dare I ask whether the wind understands or the sail understands?
Naturally, there is no wind in the wind tunnel. Waves will roll over the wind tunnel. This is common sense.
If there is any certainty, and the wind, how was Kylie, can also stay still. So it's flipping.
The wind is invisible. The sail is aimless. Both are heartless things. Both are heartless things.
Liaochen, what do you mean by this?
It's neither the wind nor the sail. It's the heartbeat.
It's you.
You haven't been assimilated into Buddhism quickly! Stop him!
500 years of Qing Dynasty repair is not about breaking up love.
Protect her ability.
Princess, after crossing the sea is the boundary of Yuanting. If that little monk really becomes a Buddha, I'm afraid it will be too late.
Little monk, I can't wait for you anymore. If there is a next life in the next life, let me find you instead. Radiast in something I won't be a princess anymore. I won't be. You said you wanted to show me that a blood-related aurora in Mount Tai can help evil people thousands of miles away. After all, I can only look at you through your beautiful face. If there was an afterlife, I want to hear you say again that my heart is free. Why are you afraid of committing a crime?
Ha 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 ha! Yo! Yo!
Princess of the Southern Dynasties.
Once you get here, it's out of your hands. The demon grandson ruined a good thing last time in the palace. This time, I want to see it. Who else can save you? Let me let you go.
Arrived at Yuanting.
You are my young master's plaything.
Letting my brothers entertain you well today is also a big gift to the Southern Dynasty.
Look what those are!
Good.
There's no way has here.
Miss Xiu, the little monk has come to take refuge with you.
1, 2, 3. To make things even worse for Yuanting, I will crush the Southern Dynasty and crush you to ashes.
Why are you here?
The young monk has come to take refuge with you. Don't worry, I will protect you from now on. No one dares to hurt you. You came to...
The possessed waste is also equipped with ammunition to protect it.
Yuanting have millions of cavalry behind me. Can you do 3-eye contact with your magic power?
Dare to rob my young master's marriage?
Is this the meaning of you alone? Or the meaning of the entire Southern Dynasty? Monster monk, what are you doing?
What you call protection.
Is it to drag your majesty, princess, and even the entire Southern Dynasty into the wrath of the garden and into the abyss?
At least he dares to stand up.
We don't have the courage to do this.
You're just an idiot whose skills increase dramatically after becoming a demon? You think you can make a world-shaping success with just this little bit of ability? You think I'm not prepared?
Ask the National Master to take action!
The legendary old monster Yuanting Guoshi has lived for hundreds of years, and his cultivation is unfathomable. Can call for wind and rain, cover the sky with one hand.
The one who seizes the prize belongs to heaven and earth. This formation is called Transformation of Demons, specializing in the use of demonic energy. Today, our master will leave you a whole corpse. Kneel down and thank you.
I heard that Imperial Master Yuanting destroyed 3 tribes in the north alone 10 years ago.
And this little monk do it?
Good.
If you die here, I will come soon. You said that there are thousands of rivers and thousands of mountains.
What to watch together? No, 7. Haster, no one is complete without anyone. You have 2. Haft, das.
Hey, listen.
This is the result of your protection. In the past of your protection.
Are you going to drag the entire Southern Dynasty to be buried with you, young monk? Is your protection just to drag him to hell?
I still want to get married, even though I can't protect myself.
Even if you save him when millions of ministers from the Yuan dynasty are in danger, can you still take him to escape to the horizon?
I will let you understand today. I will mind. It's Xiuxiu. Meet Xiuxiu.
Why have you, Central Plains people, survived unmarried for 500 years? Because there is no blood in your bones that you dare to touch. How can it be that you are stubborn and not working? It is destiny. It is a rule to maintain stability. How can you be forced to do so by yourself? I will not allow you to live in Shaolin, nor will I tolerate you ruining a century-old foundation in destiny.
I really want to feel like I don't have to go against the will of heaven.
You're laughing at me.
Sandbag! Sakta!
I don't know what the bold donkeys in the sky can do against my million-strong army.
Even the southern dynasties and Buddhism don't support you. How can you resist alone?
Who says no one supports him?
The Southern Dynasty Martial Arts Alliance wrote that a hot-blooded son and a young lady were really not enough, and became Master Cheng's favor and wrote that 50,000 was not enough for the Daily Kingdom. Master Cheng Chen's grace led him to lead 100,000 powerful soldiers. Master Cheng Chen's grace led him to the 10 kingdoms of the Western regions. 1.2 million Western region cavalry congratulated Master Chen on his marriage.
The fire tribe was hit by a snowstorm 3 years ago.
That's right, Master Chen secretly sent me medical treatment to save the lives of my entire family. Today, I came here to repay my kindness and wish you a happy marriage. I'll bear it.
I'm Master Chen, and we am willing to accompany you to fight against the leader of the Garden Protector, Princess Zhaoyang.
The Jurgen clan leaders and other countries from the western regions are here.
Here, so many people have benefited from the little monk.
If you really want to do this, those people are scattered thousands of miles away. Even if they receive the letter, they may not come back.
300 years ago, I, Jianyunting Tushing, secretly let go of 3 people from the western regions. I didn't expect that man would later become the hero of the western kingdom. 200 years ago, heavy snow closed the mountains. Now, the Jurgen tribe is in dire straits. I gave them food and grain.
Follow me and send him out. This is all the fault of the nephews. Who knows whether their descendants will recognize them or not? Why don't you do your work in vain?
Although everything is far.
Monk, it turns out this is your trump card. It turns out that everyone thinks you are just a sweeper. It turns out that you're not just sweeping fallen leaves, you're gambling on more than just yourself. It's me who underestimated you. It's me who...
Mr. Gushi, what should I do next? Maybe you will panic if you smash the soldiers. I, Yuan Tingti, have traveled thousands of miles. How can I gather together and wait for the chickens and dogs? I, Yuan, Inchang, Shankalayer, a complete poem, a small road, arrogant, although we're not the original court team.
But I also know the word grace and righteousness.
You see, this is the result of resisting the round body. Even a group of ants dare to hate losing.
Little monk, what should I do? Don't worry.
Your Majesty cannot wait any longer.
Even if the demon monk bewitches these people to help, he is still no match.
It's better to kill Yusa now.
As dedicated to you and Ting.
How can the law of marriage be broken at the drop of a hat, Your Majesty?
Yes, your majesty can only let them sacrifice for the sake of the court and the people.
If there is no firewood, sacrificing a monster monk in exchange for the peace of the people is worth enough.
Yinshun only knows how to kneel down and lick the principal, you coward. Look at it. A sweeping monk dares to protect the princess with his life. And you guys in uniforms? Besides asking people to kneel down, what else can they do? Cain! Some things need to be protected with life. You haven't many protected with life.
Such as integrity, such as dignity. The general is right.
The little monk dares to face an army of millions. As a military general, shouldn't we dare to go to the front line?
Brothers are all dead. Even if I die, I will die on the battlefield. U.S. die.
It's better than being a lackey of the garden. Those cowards have knelt for too long in front of the foreigners and cannot stand up.
At worst, all of us and 180,000 soldiers will die in battle. Are you willing to fight together?
You all crazy. Your Majesty, please stop the general.
Convey my will. Protect the princess. Discord in the southern dynasties.
Damn it, are you Southerners crazy? Your Majesty, do you know what you are doing now? Private meeting and marriage. If you won't let us go, then fight.
It is not only the little monk who protects Xiuxiu, but also me.
Your Majesty, that's enough.
If you dare to talk too much, I will kill you first.
Crazy, crazy.
You are all crazy. Run, run, skin drying.
blame the little monk.
Have you asked your village, grandfather? The Lord God ate half of my old village.
Ah!
I'm coming! The old monster is still alive!
Huh.
The Monkey King and the Demon Boy.
How many trump cards does this little monk have hidden?
How is it possible that you actually awakened a character from mythology and legend?
It's not that they woke up from the hallucination, but they believed it. Give it to fate! Give it to... All goods are lost.
500 years of practice. Don't you think it's a pity to be possessed by one move?
How do you know that I have been practicing for 500 years?
You couldn't protect Princess Enliang 500 years ago, and you can't protect her today either.
One, two, three.
How come you have this brick of rosary beads?
Huh?
You love cleanliness so much that you used to sweep fallen leaves. All should be set up as Buddha statues, now in covered in blood because of you.
Worth it. Worth it.
I know. You are all for me.
When Xiuxiu married the Bull Demon King, she said that the person I love is an unparalleled hero. One day he will come to marry me with his feet on colorful, fragrant clouds.
So will he wait until he becomes a hero?
You are already my ultimate hero. How?
Always overestimated one's capabilities.
Ah! Y'all subtitles by Solania.
Don't hurt her!
No, no, no.
Overestimating one's capabilities?
Don't hurt him.
Don't worry about me and leave quickly.
You said that if your heart is free, why should you fear prosperity? But if I am willing,
You have to die. I became me.
Help! Help!
Jiang, Jiang. Wake up.
Hey!
Good. Good. What's happened to the formation breaking technique? It's the God-locking formation that specifically restrains us. If it weren't for it, I would only have 1/10,000th of my cultivation level left.
What should I do if I watch them die?
It takes time to break the formation, but I'm afraid I can't wait any longer.
Since you want to die, I will make it happen for you.
Afraid.
Fortunately, we arrived in time.
It's the remnant soul. Paying attention to danger can hurt me.
Where is the old monster running?
Where to run? Gushi!
He just forced the demonic energy to fight against Foquan Kingmai, which has been severed. The demonic energy is gnawing at his soul. What should he do if he can't survive for 3 days? We can't help him force him out. His 500 years of Buddha nature and magic power are entangled together. If he forcibly peels off the enemy, he will be violently killed on the spot.
There must be a way.
Xiao.
Leave me alone. You said we wanted to see the majestic mountains and rivers together.
So, ha ha ha.
If you were not here thousands of miles away.
Let me see who.
Rao! Princess Wu Xiuxiu of the Southern Dynasties.
Taking the soul as its plate. Using blood as a guide. I wish to seal away the demonic energy in my body for 100 years, and this matter will not be broken. The soul is scattered and will never be reincarnated.
Xiao, what did you just do?
I can survive. I don't want this. I'm going to save her. I'm going to save
Yofu, I'm going to be possessed by the devil. I just want you to live. I know powers.
Xiuxiu! Who can save my daughter? I will only treat her as a king and give her Qianmu, whatever I can give her in 2 days.
Amitabha. Master preaches that the princess soul has been sealed as a demon. If she doesn't lose within 3 days, her soul will surely dissipate.
What can you do?
This is my Shaolin Gensi treasure, the soul-locking jade, which can warm and nourish the soul and delay its dissipation. The poor monk only did this out of compassion and not for glory and wealth.
I will protect you.
Even if you ask for reinforcements and scare me, I won't let you.
a little injured little monk. Not worth it just for me.
500 years of pure cultivation are not enough for you to take refuge. It's just that I became a Buddha without you. What's the point of all this?
Little monk, you can't even defeat an ordinary monk now. Lao Zhu thinks he is so kind. I feel like he is being deceived.
He said before that you were possessed by the devil and destroyed Shaolin, and now he has taken the initiative to help you find a way to relieve yourself. He is ready.
You don't always have to give it a try.
As long as there is a glimmer of hope, God is full of hope. Lao Na once checked the secret point of the Sutra Pavilion. There is an ancient secret method for relieving blood bite, but it needs to be cast at the Sutra Pavilion's land purchase office.
It's okay, little monk, if you need some peace and quiet. After we clear things up, we'll go to Tanchi to watch the sunrise.
Arrived at the master, the Ma.
This is not the hidden mirror entrance.
Master of Mystery, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Xuanjia, what are you doing? I have never thought about solving any bloody matter. Your obsession has ruined the reputation of Shaolin. If you don't die, wouldn't it be destroyed once?
You've been with Liaochen for a long time. Son, short aside. What's that?
Those who know the current affairs are heroes. Yuanting is so powerful. How can you alone be able to compete with you and...
This is a sacrifice to the garden.
Veteran. Veteran.
Hey, brother.
Bianjing, if you dare to hurt her, I will never let you go, even if my soul is shattered.
In this earth vein, Xiuxiu will erode your body every day, and within half a month, you will become a useless person. Take care of yourself first.
Xuan, treacherous.
Master's really clever. It never told me it had noise, even. $19 has to do ass off with this soul-seeking jade. Dedicated to the Imperial Master. Dedicated to the... Our prosperity and wealth will be secured.
The Master's cultivation is lacking the soul of a princess. Dedicating it to him will not only make him better, it can also make him miss our feelings.
Hey, the Master is still thoughtful. The demon monk is now imprisoned in the dungeon. Okay, it's hard to fly with wings. The soul of the princess is locked. The minister throws a taboo weapon. At Yuanting, we all have certificates of investment, which is a perfect solution.
Come, send it to the Imperial Master as soon as possible. Remember not to leak any information. Especially not letting the Dog Emperor and those foreign leaders know. They thought we were helping the monster monk save the princess. Don't worry.
The old minister will arrange for someone to be sent to the Imperial preceptor overnight. Your Excellency is happy. We are here. You can all sit back and relax now.
After 500 years of practice, he is finally a fool who is obsessed with love. Sacrifice him and the princess in exchange for Shaolin's stable value. Hey.
Take away. I think by...
Master, disciple is wrong. If you hear what the abbot and Liaochen say, they will kill you. I want to give the princess soul to Imperial Master Yuantian.
Where did they send Sun Huiyu? Cool.
They have been sent to the Southern Dynasty, but you cannot die. Who will save the princess if you die?
I have lost all my spiritual power, and am trapped in this water prison. Does it hurt for you to stand up?
This is the Shaolin secret roadmap. I stole it. If I can help you open the cell door, you can take the secret passage, exiting the mountain and heading towards the western region.
Do you know what this means, Huino? If you help me find it, you will be sentenced to being hunted for the rest of your life.
I always felt...
City must abide by rules. From Harry. Taking care of Shaolin Saya. But now I just found out. What's the use of following those rules if you can't even save people? There was light in your eyes when you were protecting the princess. Such people don't deserve to die in the gutter. Go quickly. It will be too late when the abbot comes. Don't thank me. I just don't want to be that good-for-nothing monk who only bullies people anymore. If you can rescue the princess, remember to tell her that Shaolin Temple is not all bad people.
Goodbye. Okay, thank you.
Me.
Unfortunately, young master, I already noticed something was wrong with those old bald donkeys. There is a ray of remnant soul in this heart that I intercepted in advance, which can hold his last breath.
Yeah.
Chinese subtitles by PD Subtitles. Title.
Little monk. Little monk.
King.
Xiao, go to Yuanting to find him. I'll go get those bald donkeys from Bianjing to buy you sometime.
A bunch of rubbish. Even a cripple who has lost all his spiritual power cannot see that the Shaolin 18 Bronze Man formation is just a decoration.
Help me appease my anger. My disciples have discovered the traces of me. He is now fleeing to the border.
After passing on my decree, all the 18 boys were dispatched to catch up with him.
Did the disciple obey the order and stay alive?
Now that his demonic energy has been dissipated by the sealed spirit power, he is no different from a mortal. Catching him can not only make amends to Yuanting, but also... Only then can we frighten the evil deeds of those traitors and let the world see what will happen to those who rebel against me, Shaolin.
Disciple obeys.
It's not that easy to want to leave after offending the abbot. The soul-locking jade is still in the hands of the Imperial Master.
I must save Xiuxiu's soul.
Hey.
How can one be considered a hero with more talents and fewer talents? Thank you, Monk. Listen, I found a way to get rid of the blood corpse. Don't be angry. This jar lends you protection. It recognizes it. Maybe it changes your mind. If you're Mayhem 5, and wanted this disc to unmade was fighting in 2. I have to bear with your brain. But when your mana was causing trouble in the heavenly palace, these little brats. Take care of the salted eggs at Mengpo Soup on Naihe Bridge.
It's your little chorus again. It's your little...
Not timid. Dao Wei. How come they dare to break into my big tent in the original court camp? You'll lock the faint jade to me.
Just because your spiritual power is gone. Can't even defeat a monk. How dare you come to ask for something from me, young master? Young
master, although this bandicoot is strong and compact, it can break into our tent single-handedly.
I'm afraid there are other unknown methods. This little monk has lost his spiritual power after 500 years of practice. What to do if he becomes possessed again? It's his again. If you want the soul-locking jade, you can. But this young master never does loss, making business. What do you want? Let's compete in 3 games. If you win, he'll give you the soul-locking jade. This young master will personally escort you out of Yuanting camp. I'm disjambered. If you lose, kneel here. How about using my reinforcements as targets for sword practice?
What do you want to compare?
First game is more courageous.
I've been hungry for this bear for 3 days. If you dare to open the cell door,
A stick of incense in front of him.
If you win, this monk will be scared to death. Karo! Whoa! It's a given that everyone has weak legs.
Ha ha ha! Yeah. Someone come and light some incense.
Staring at him. This bear was specially smoked by me. He will seal it when it sees blood.
If he dares to play tricks, every kind action.
Let this bear tear it apart. It has little English, just in case he really dares to take enough incense.
There are 2 last ones. I want to see a monk who has no spiritual power. How capable can you be?
You and I are both creatures in a cage. Why should we bite each other? Are you hungry?
Eat!
How is it possible that you won the first game? The young monk's second strength contest.
Why is it heavier than this knife? Ordinary people can't even push it, let alone pick it up. I have never met anyone who lent me 3 knives to see how thin your skin and tender flesh are. No need to worry. Just raise this knife. Knife, even if it's to the chest. Even if you win this game.
Our General Baju can break boulders with one hand, but this monk might not even be able to carry the scabbard.
No need for your weapon.
This weapon of mine weighs 13,500 kilograms, let alone picking it up with your hands. Even if you hold it in your hand, I will forget it.
What little monk are you talking about? Are you crazy? An embroidery needle weighs 13,500 pounds.
Could it be that this monk wants to lose and wants to go crazy and get a broken needle? It's come to scare people. But
You'll want you try it.
Okay, today I'm going to let you see what it means to be able to reach the peak of strength.
My hand is going to be broken.
Let him get treatment. I'm afraid this hand will really be broken after a while.
As expected, this monk had a backup plan. Could it be that?
I think I won the second round of the legendary artifact. I fecked!
Don't be proud if you win. This is only the second time someone has come with a bow and arrow. An arrow.
Oh.
Don't let this little monk know what a divine sword is.
Yeah.
Little monk. I saw that no sharpshooter in the garden could shoot down the little monk Facius with perfect accuracy. It's your turn. It's your turn. Use this crap as a sword. Short and heavy. You don't even have an arrow. Are you going to give it to the giant eagle in the sky? It's always itchy. Ha ha ha.
You'll know if it's itchy just by trying it.
Ha ha ha.
This little monk won't use his sword to go to his grandma's house at first sight. Is to bike?
Little monk, you will definitely lose this game.
Really?
How is this possible?
You are Zhang Liangji, and I have Guo Shangti.
Young master, follow quickly. You try. Cast it.
It seems he can't stand the tickling. Zhaoyang, you're a liar.
You're cheating. It's obviously a witchcraft. If you didn't do it, the young master blew the whistle and changed the eagle.
Doesn't this count as a sign of disrespect? According to the rules, this round should be considered me winning.
In my Yuanting territory, you enter in 30. My rules are the rules. You can compete with me again.
Otherwise, you can't even think about the soul-locking jade. Young master, this little monk has too many magic weapons.
I'm afraid I won't be able to escape the third game if I fight hard, compared to counting us gardeners on horseback. Growing up in the grasslands, magic is a skill engraved in our bones. If you can beat me in chess, I, Tuobaying, will really admire you. Keep your word. Keep your word of truth has kept you in the Central Plains for 500 years. In other words, the man known as the champion is one step ahead of us in chess skills. I'm afraid I can't even step on the lantern firmly.
Thank you for watching.
Little monk. Lao Ma follows what others say, but it's very docile and suitable for someone like you who can't ride a horse. But don't cry if you fall.
He was injured. Which of you did it?
What nonsense are you talking about? If you don't dare to ride, just give up.
Come on, riding crop.
The young master must win. The young master must win.
It's weird that a lame old horse can win.
Cut into small pieces.
Withdraw.
Go, go, go!
This is not a competition. It is obvious that the young master has already ridden a lap for a horse walk. He has just passed the starting point. This monk...
Interesting.
Retreat forward! Boy! But Champion Red! Champion Red! The rebel army is a good leader.
Follow me to break the formation.
Kill! Drive!
Why is this boss so fast?
You're not allowed to use those weird magic weapons.
If you listen to your true skills, you can fight. Okay. Drive. Good champion. Good. Rush.
Yeah.
Lost.
Young master, it stands to reason that Master Shen will win.
Who are you? Just a sweeper?
Can you give me the soul-locking jade now? This way.
Goodbye.
Don't you want to know who sent the Suhan jade to me, Yuan Ling? It's Lei Zhongxiu from your southern dynasty. Not only did he have an affair with the Imperial master, he also used the princess soul as a bargaining chip. Exchange the blessing of the garden pavilion. Oh yes,
Here are the secret letters between him and the Imperial advisor, which are all evidence of collaboration with the enemy and treason.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Why do you want to help me? As a young master, isn't this betraying the national master?
Imperial Master, he is not a gardener. What are you talking about? Attacking the southern dynasties and capturing the people were all his orders. For him, we Yuan-Ting warriors are the pawns to realize his ambitions. Liaochen, I owe you a life. I, the Yuan-Ting warrior, only obey the strong.
You are also the first.
The southern Superman who made me admit defeat. One day, I came to the south to expand my camp. One day I was unhappy and the conference room went south.
Aha!
Me.
Little monk, I seem to be able to touch you, Xiuxiu. Xiuxiu.
The Qilai could only help her break free from the jade lock, but could not mend her body. He now only has less than 3 days left to support him.
How could it be that we have to renew our lives, or find a 1,000-year-old spirit with strong vitality, or just make an addiction to the souls of thousands of people and force them to continue their lives?
Thousands of people survive. No, absolutely not.
Little monk, don't listen to her. Can before death. I'll be satisfied if I can die in your arms again.
Don't say stupid things.
Thank you all.
Liaochen.
Look at me.
I won't let go if I don't live well.
Not breaking up, not.
I'm not afraid of revenge.
I won't make the same mistake this time. No matter how high the price is, I will definitely save you.
Zhaoyang,
How dare you say such a thing? You have to sacrifice the lives of all the people in the city for a princess. If you hadn't blocked the marriage. What? Core, how could the princess end up like this?
Everyone, think about Yuan-Ting Xiuxiu and Dan.
A complete chapter on the cultivation of national teachers.
Now that the princess soul is about to be dispersed, the demon monk still wants to kill the people and anger Fang Ting.
When the reinforcements arrive, who will be responsible? Inti asked, no pie and progas.
Mr. Lai is right. People's lives are also life. If you hadn't become a demon, why would you be like this?
Shut up.
We, the general, would rather fight to death than live on our knees. The princess is of my southern dynasty bloodline. How can I just watch her soul disappear? Back then, the champion was able to protect me. Today I am waiting for you. Judy, why can't we protect the Princess Will?
Protect the princess, protect the southern dynasty.
Your Tuoba baby has passed through this life. As long as I'm in Nanjing one day, he will not be able to move his troops for a day. Zenki can pay you back.
How could young Master Tuoba make such an oath? Oh! How dare you forge your private seal?
This is young master?
Yuanting's private intention and is definitely not a lie.
Sure.
Could this be young Master Tuoba's private seal?
He really promised not to be a nunshare anymore.
If that's the case, the border can be secure again. We, the people, no longer have to suffer from the flames of war.
Fake. This must be fake. Our southern dynasty has bowed its head to the Yuan dynasty for more than 500 years.
Legend has never been separated. We're town trees. To what?
How could you give up just because you are a little monk? Then who is Tuoba Ying?
As a bloodthirsty jackal. You can't tell. How can you believe his words, your majesty? But the Hazuala Mahu, Hera, how can you— This monster monk must have used magic to confuse Tuoba Ying. Or forged a private seal. Want to sow discord between monarch and ministers. It's absolutely unbelievable.
Why did little brother Xiao Tuoba Yin suddenly take this oath? Is there any hidden secret?
500 years ago to the present, the Song Emperor and He Kin of the southern dynasties bowed their heads and proclaimed themselves ministers. This is not the original intention of the garden.
What did Tuoba Ying say?
Their national advisor was not from the garden. They attacked the southern dynasties and forced marriage all because of
Hot.
It's his ambition that's causing trouble. What he wants is the soul and destiny of the entire Central Plains. The reason why they can travel unimpeded in the southern dynasty, even know the layout of our country and royal family trends.
All because they are in Nanxing, Puk, Den, and Chen.
I already have a lackey like you.
You spewing blood!
I'm talking about passing by. I didn't even mention Mr. Li's name. Why are you so excited? Could it be that this lackey—
It's you! I was just angry for a while and wanted to take the shit out of the basin all night long.
Here are the secret letters you have exchanged with Yuanting over the years, which are filled with details of how you betrayed the southern dynasty.
Meet the Princess Wenzo.
In exchange for priceless achievements.
Good. Very good, Mr. Lai.
It turned out to be him.
This humiliation was actually caused by a traitor. No wonder the reinforcements were able to accurately avoid our defense lines.
Li Zhongshan, you were the lackey placed by the Imperial Master in the southern dynasties.
Step by step, it will be difficult to escape.
Return to Shenzhen.
Your Majesty's veteran minister was wrong. Veteran has been worrying about the southern dynasty for more than 30 years, from black hair to white hair, blue and green.
Brother is here to protect the people.
Marriage is for peace. How could it be? How could it be? Yuaning's lackey. Your Majesty, you are so lewd and slanderous. He wants to provoke the relationship between our monarch and his ministers. I can't believe it, Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Mr. Lai is a veteran of 3 dynasties. How could he commit treason and collaborate with the enemy?
Will this do him any good?
Gai Baoying will soon send envoys to the southern dynasty. One is to guarantee his oath. The other is—
It is to expose the communication with the Imperial Master. By then, both witnesses and physical evidence will be available.
There's no use peeing. Have a good one. Personal and material evidence are well recorded. Well recorded. Since you are all forcing me, I will say so. Let me tell you about the underground altar that the Imperial Master is now turning into. Then use the identities of millions of people in the city. The one-way thing that becomes unstable is a memorial to all of you. Ha 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 ha!
How dare this demon sword to refine the immortal sword in all kinds of mysteries do this? No wonder there are always people missing inexplicably in Bianjing city in recent days. Take down this traitor for me.
None of you can run away.
won't let you go!
Your Majesty should find the altar now to stop the National Master from refining the elixir.
The memory must be destroyed by drilling into the fish.
Yuanting, Guaxi, 3 days cycling. It's hard for me to go up and down.
No one is his opponent. What should I do? What's Fa?
Brother. Hi.
Even the master of Bird City is Ling Lai San. If Moses is banned, will he really become 1,000,000 people?
Master Yuanjing, Shaolin is an important place for Buddhism. Many eminent monks appear in the country, and they still hope that the master will take action.
Lead young eminent monks to fight against national affairs.
Your Majesty, everything in the world has its own destiny. That in becoming a common people and ending with death. Death, maybe it's God's will that cannot be changed by manpower.
Bart, you bald donkey! Are you talking human language? Millions of lives are in your mouth. It has become a given.
Hypocrisy, usually full of compassion, but when it comes, it doesn't save him.
Xiuxiu has been in the world for hundreds of years, but now he has to sit back and watch.
Amitabha. Shaolin Temple will be closed immediately, and the temple will be closed for 100 years to preserve a touch of incense for the Southern Dynasty. Meaning, is a merit.
Horror.
What you call a Buddha is someone who is high above and has been raised by all sentient beings.
But he is the Buddha who refuses to save all sentient beings like ants. Also worthy of success.
Liaochen has become a demon and does not understand the true meaning of Buddhism.
I don't understand. I only know that I did not save Princess Inyang when she died in front of me 500 years ago. Now millions of generals are being slaughtered, and you, the eminent monk, want to turn around and leave this Buddha.
Don't believe it!
I ask no. The Liaolin disciple Xin and Chao's water and soil should advance and retreat together with the people. The disciple is willing to lead the 5 stars to help in the battle, even if the mountain leader is killed in battle.
Dre?
If you are obsessed with the secret map, I will order the Shaolin Temple to immediately close the mountain to those who violate it.
You dispose according to regulations.
Abbot, you are wrong.
Subtitles provided by the Amara Dawn Org community.
The cultivation of other dangerous national masters is unpredictable. You don't have to.
It doesn't matter. Anyway, I only have a few days left to live. Instead of waiting in the palace to disappear, I'd rather be with you. Even if it's just one day. Even if it's just moment by moment. I should. Yakin, no matter what, I will stay with you.
Go together. I looked through the remaining pages of the Tibetan Scripture Pavilion and found a way that demonic path cultivates evil magic that devours living souls, ordinary Buddha nature and magic power. Then what should I do? I need you to unblock the demonic energy but not become a demon. You try to use 500 years of Buddha nature, combined with magic power to reach an unprecedented state of being one with demons. Can you do it? From ancient times to the present. No one can successfully defeat Buddha and demon. They are originally opposites. If they are forced to fuse, the iron will be violent at the slightest, and the soul will be scattered if the worst is death. Not even a chance for reincarnation. It is better to die silently than to sit and wait to die. I have to give it a try.
Little monk, I will stay with you whether you succeed or not.
You'll go to the altar to explore the reality, so be careful. Be careful.
I thought you would be waiting in the palace for this to turn into purgatory.
Little monk, I am here.
My spiritual power has been lost. My demonic energy has been sealed. So, what qualifications do you have to stop me in your current state? Just because you are like this, what qualifications do you have to stop me? Predecessor! Xiuxiu! You are a waste like you, and you are not worthy enough to even carry my shoes now. Let those people go. Let them go. I am the one practicing immortal kung fu, so I have to hide them. Who can help me live forever? But since you are so infatuated, it's fine. Go give you a chance.
I have been practicing this elixir for 3 days.
You don't have my own use of this. I can give it to him. If you take it, he will not only live, but also live with heaven and earth. He was given 500 years. Isn't it just to let him live? The opportunity is right in front of you.
Subtitle production by Piety Subtitle Group.
Don't worry about the life and death of these ants. I'll make the elixir by then, and you can make your fairy rolls. It's good not to interfere with each other.
I don't want this egg in exchange for the lives of the people.
No. Then just wait until your soul is gone. Why is it so difficult to choose? It is indeed a wise decision.
One is the cowardly monk among all the people in the world.
Don't.
Don't.
I'm sorry, I just want...
So hot.
Little monk.
I lie. I want to accompany you to see the mountains and rivers. But if you want to trade millions of lives for living like this,
I don't like.
No rebellion, no separation. All sentient beings can return together.
Thinking about the people of the world.
Keep me alive.
Twin cicadas. Praying
The unity of Buddha and demon has indeed become. Monk Xia has one day before he will die. Tomorrow I will lead an army of 300,000 to attack the city. Then I will be waiting for you to beg me.
Ha 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 ha.
Don't even think about it.
Little monk, I really want to. I can't hold it anymore. You can hold it any before I die. Can you just tell me the attribution of death?
As long as 3 are enough.
Belong to Monsieur. Belong to Xiuxiu. Belong to you.
Buddha doesn't see you.
This time. Finally didn't miss.
I love you.
Who are you, and how are you with me? It smells so good. My name is Xiuxiu. You 500 years ago. 500 years ago. You are Princess Enyang.
Xiuxiu. It turns out that you have been by my side for these 500 years.
I have been staying in this relic. May.
Do you know that the real purpose of collecting money is not to wish me to become a Buddha and wish me a longer life?
He saved you 500 years ago. It's not compassion, it's calculation.
This son has a deep obsession that after 500 years of practice he will be able to become a Buddha, the soul of the princess. If there is a soul, he will be reincarnated 500 years later and lead him to become a demon. Buddha and demon become one.
It is the best container for me to seize the body.
Huangjang, please help me!
This setting can help you extend your life. If you become a Buddha in 500 years, you will be able to change your destiny.
He was sure that you would save me and persist in my practice. I guess, Xiuxiu, you will be reincarnated and trigger my obsession. But it is even more certain that you will become the fusion of demons, Buddhas, and demons for Xiuxiu, and you will be a eternal Buddha's concubine. This relic is basically the old monk's relic container that he refined.
Yuan-Tian, Imperial Master.
From beginning to end, It's all for the sake of seizing the mountain.
Young monk, please think carefully. As long as you surrender to me without any help, I will give you an immortality pill. No need. Don't you want him to live? Why did you give up so quickly?
How can you live if you are no longer needed?
I used the relic given by the eminent monk to save Xiuxiu's life.
How dare you say more useless things?
Ying, today next year will be your death anniversary.
Protect the princess! Offer the lamp! Protect the princess! Offer the lamp! Ambassador of the Liao dynasty, I and the people of Bianjing will advance and retreat with you, and defend Bianjing to protect me. This hand becomes a fire-protecting mountain!
Little monk, no matter what the outcome is, I will always be by your side.
Whether it's calculation or fate, any. What I protect is neither the Buddha nor the devil, but he is them. It's a conspiracy in this world. It's sidey. I want to Kanthaler.
Bianjing was conquered and massacred. Namasak.
It's the senior officials of Shenenji Temple who came to the center.
Master Vision must have changed his mind. Shaolin monk's dharma is exquisite. With their help, the chances of winning are much higher.
Doctor, this son, a Buddha and a devil, has become a demon. I'm afraid of God's disaster, so I asked you to burn this demon head. Protect our Shaolin for 100 years of peace. Protect the Southern Dynasty for a while. What kind of Yuanji are we?
Are you crazy? Master Liaochen became a commoner for me. He risked his life to fight, but you slandered him as a big devil.
The young man's face
was completely carved by you. It's not enough to live a simple life.
He actually wants to help the tyrants do evil. Hey!
Your Majesty, the Imperial Master clearly understands that if this demon is not eradicated, the disaster will be endless. As a young abbot, he still doesn't understand what Buddha is.
Let's have a bright future. I know your intention to protect Shaolin.
It's really you, he. He is the old monk from 500 years ago.
Traitor! Great things can be accomplished! Great things can be accomplished!
Old minister, after 500 years, you have finally lived the way I wanted, a Buddha and a devil. The perfect dissolution of the red body is the time to close the net.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's time to close the perfect container.
Subtitle production by Apple.
500 years.
Save me. Give me pardon and profit, and persuade me to practice and become a Buddha. It turns out that I have been a pawn on your chessboard for a long time. You are sure that my obsession is deep, and you are sure that I will live for Xiuxiu. I bet the Buddha and the devil confuse this game of chess in my body. What a wonderful scare.
500 years ago, I saved you in the snow and gave you the chance of immortality. I want you to cultivate the dog-free spirit and become the cornerstone of my supreme Buddha. But he almost fell into the devil's path for a woman and ruined my big event. If it weren't for his reincarnation and disrupting the situation, you would have become a Buddha by this time. It can perfectly seize the body, and you can become the Buddha of the Supreme Witch, dissolve food and rest in the 3 realms. Isn't it okay? And now...
American? Using millions of lives to make medicine.
You sacrificed your life for others.
Make living beings pawns. This is what you call Buddha.
Don't understand.
This is the Supreme Buddha!
What you cultivate is the eternal Buddha, and what I cultivate is the sincerity of one life.
If the Buddha cannot tolerate this kind of love, hate, anger, and ignorance at the expense of giving up his true heart, then this Buddha...
I'm angry. I'm angry.
So monk, where are you going? Where will I go?
As a fast-moving team, we enter the city pit.
Stubborn! Stubborn! Since you don't want to sit in my container obediently, I will smash you with my own hands and then attack you again. One punch quickly! Then I will smash you with my own hands and then shape you again!
Lu Shaoxing, Tonggang office.
Turned to death.
You two are the only ones who can break my chess game.
The young monk died 500 years ago, and Princess Enyang protected the people 500 years later. I will fight to protect you. We were never pieces on your chessboard.
He is the one who broke your chess game and is looking for death.
Hey!
What's the point of bullying you, baby? I let you run away last time, but you won't be so lucky this time.
You wanna play chess with all living beings?
I will first destroy you to achieve my eternal Buddha formation, and then I will destroy you few bastards. Drive. Come on.
Explosion. Explosion.
Give them time to recruit.
Ah. My eternal Buddha.
After 500 years of planning, you will finally be able to see the truth after losing.
Reflect on it. Explaining 500 years of obsession. 500 years of chess game. After all, nothing can compare to a sincere sentence.
Bianjing, do you know that you have sinned against me? I only want to maintain peace and stability for Shaolin for 100 years.
And when? You helped the tyrants commit evil, colluded with the evil monks, and used Shaolin's prestige to cover up a false case. This is what you call and when. Thousands of years ago, Patriarch Bodhidharma crossed the river with one tail. What is passed down is that Zhu Zhongsheng's method is not a method of playing tricks on the tiger.
Uncle Hining is right. Our Shaolin Temple will never become a pawn in a conspiracy. That's right.
You keep protecting Shaolin, but let the thousand-year-old sing endlessly. Bianjing, I am not abolishing your martial arts today, just for punishment. But the youth is still innocent.
I was wrong. I'm obsessed with power. I'm stindu.
Go to Buddha and repent.
The princess of the Holy Conferred Emperor's room was imprisoned. Generals and Jinchis attack and defend the people.
Shaolin welcomes the true successor of Buddhism with the highest courtesy.
Holy monk princess, I come today as a common person to drink. What you are breaking is not faith. It is the shackles of the human heart.
Your Majesty, we just did what we should do.
The holy monk saves my life, and the princess protects me and others. This article has become the people's will.
Knowing clearly, this is where Buddhism lies.
According to the edict of Emperor Chenyan of Fengtian, the reincarnation of Bo Zi, Chen, and Princess Anyang, Wu Xiuxiu, cares about the common people and breaks the plan. Specially granted marriage to a chivalrous woman with a heart of Buddha who will forever conquer the mountains and rivers.
Little monk, didn't you say that Buddha does not touch the mortal world?
Because you are my mortal world. Because you are my...
Drink this glass of alloy wine.
Stop crying. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Princess Saint Sao?
From now on, Shaolin Temple will pay homage to the holy monks.
This sword is waiting for me to protect the people. This is not fight. This sword...
I don't want this.
I just want peace in the world. 先に3件 500 years of grudges have been settled. So girl, rest of your life. Please give me more advice.